Today on Viewfinder TV, our student producers take you inside Grandview University with fresh perspectives. From nominations to welcome mats to dinner tables. Real stories, real voices. This is Viewfinder TV.
Welcome to Viewfinder TV. I'm Karoline Ortiz.
And I'm Kenzie Brown. On today's episodes, we have everything from doormats, food, and to crowns. First, Karoline Ortiz is going to take us to the outdoor basketball courts to check out Rec's doormat event.
Hey everyone, I'm Karoline Ortiz, and this week I checked out the doormat painting event on campus. Students got to grab a plain mat, pick a design, and turn it into something totally their own. I went around to see what people were making, what they thought about the event, and if this was their first time painting a doormat. I'm here with
Richardson Jordan.
So how are you liking the event so far?
I'm really enjoying it. A lot of great people out here tonight, some good music, and making some fun doormats.
Nice. Have you ever painted a doormat before?
This is my first one, actually, yeah.
And how'd that go?
It went pretty well. We got a little messy, some paint on our jeans, but it's okay.
What inspired your design?
It was just kind of an in-the-moment thing, you know. We just ran with it, you know. It's a little creative, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm here with
Tristan.
And Tristan, what made you come out to this event tonight?
So honestly, like having all the posters up and like coming out, I kind of wanted to paint a doormat for our dorm to just get some creative stuff in there.
And what's this design? What's going on?
Actually, one of the wrestlers last year, we came out to a doormat painting and they had like Spider-Man. I was like, I'm gonna copy that but make it like a girly version.
Nice. And how are you liking the event so far?
It's nice, it's peaceful, everyone's pretty chill here, and everyone has some pretty cool ideas out. Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
Of course.
There were funny designs, creative artwork, and even a few first-timers who surprised themselves. I'm here with
Adam Hageman.
So what made you come out to doormat painting tonight?
I was actually on my way to the CAF for dinner, and I saw some of my football buddies over here making doormats. So I figured I'd stop by and see what's up.
Have you ever painted a mat before?
No, this is my first time painting a doormat. I've done a little bit of art here and there, but I wouldn't call myself the most artistic person.
How are you liking the event so far?
It's pretty fun. Hanging out with my buddies, kind of just doing whatever. It's a good time.
And I'm here with
Ethan Alvarado.
Okay, so what do you hope students take away from tonight?
What I hope students take away from tonight is just being able to be themselves and be unique. So tonight we have doormat painting, and it's just an opportunity for students to get together and be themselves, be creative, be artistic, and put something that represents them on their doormats in front of their doors.
And also, what's your favorite part about being an RA and hosting events like these?
My favorite part about being an RA is being able to create a community, not only with the residents on my floor, but with just all Grandview students. And these events allow me to do that and other RAs to create a bigger community, not just on our floors again, but with the rest of the Grandview campus.
In the end, it was just a chill, creative way for students to hang out and leave with a doormat that shows off their personality. I'm here with
Nolan Owensby, and I'm the hall director of Knudsen and Nielsen.
So, what made you decide to come out to tonight's event?
Yeah, I just really wanted to spend time with my residents and just maybe meet some new people and just being able to spend time with people.
Okay. So, what are you designing on your doormat? What inspired it?
Yeah, so I'm trying to do some sort of a musical idea. I'm not the most artistically gifted, so it's a pretty simple idea, but yeah, I love music. I'm actually in a band, so that's where the music idea came from.
That's awesome. So are you looking forward to future events held here on campus?
Yeah, for sure. I love coming to events. I love hanging out with people and spending time with people, so for sure.
Kenzie, were you able to go down there and paint a doormat?
Yeah, actually, both me and my roommate made it down this year.
That's awesome. In 2024, Grandview University created a food pantry with its own dedicated space. To give us some more information about the pantry, Viewfinder Media spoke with graduate assistant Brenny Frederick in the spring. Let's check it out.
Aside from food for the campus, I think it offers a sense of security for the people on campus, just to know that they have consistent access to free food. Yeah, my name is Brenny Frederick, and I'm the graduate assistant for Heidi Priest.
And do you work in the food pantry?
Yes, I do. It's part of my job as her grad assistant, and I work in the office in the morning, and then Karima works in the office in the afternoons.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Grandview food pantry?
Yeah, so it started in September of this year. Previously, Karima had run and helped stock it. It used to be out just in the atrium. We get our food from the Food Pantry of Iowa, and they come and deliver all of the products that we order. John Howe does all the ordering for us, and then Karima and I stock the food pantry and help monitor who comes in and out and keep stats for the food pantry. Our hours, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're open from 1 to 3. Tuesday, we're open 3 to 5, and Thursday, we're open from 2 to 4. Yeah, so our doors are open typically in the afternoons, and then you'll come in and we'll have you fill out a form just stating that you live on campus and you make under $27,000 a year, which is most students. And then after that, you sign in like first, last name, and we get you down in our spreadsheet, and then you can take what you want. Things like eggs and bread aren't always 100% like available through them. So what we do have a lot of the time is like peanut butter and canned tuna and other frozen proteins and things like that. It is helping a lot of our students on campus. A lot of our international students don't have access to cars or easy access to grocery stores and things like that. So I know that it's helping out a lot of them come in and out whenever they need to get the food for like weekends and things like that.
And everything is free, correct?
Yes. There are some limits on how much product you can take just because we don't have full access to everything all the time. So there are signs around the food pantry stating like just take one or you can take as many as you need. So the Food Bank of Iowa says that you should come in as a student and take enough food for 3 days at a time. So typically 2 times a week max is what we would suggest coming in for, just so you can be covered for the first half of the week and the second half of the week. So if they need access to the food pantry when we're not open, they can email Student Life or me or Karima directly, and all that information is out on the poster in front of the door.
The food pantry was a really good addition to our campus.
Definitely, especially for college students. Like, who doesn't love free food?
Well, last weekend was homecoming, and prior to homecoming, students had the opportunity to cast their votes for homecoming court nominations.
And how did they do it? With some sweet treats. Kenzie has more in the Henry Student Center.
Cupcakes, conversations, and campus spirit. Grandview students are gathered for Courts and Cupcakes,
where our students can grab a sweet treat while they cast their votes for this year's homecoming. Only seniors are able to be nominated, but the whole school has a say-so in who makes it to the top. Can you state your name and your year?
Hi, my name is Danielle and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Ella Hutchinson and I am a junior here.
My name is DJ Lewis. I am a junior.
My name is Brandon Hunt and I'm a senior here.
What do you think about Courts and Cupcakes?
I think it's so cute. I can't remember if they did this last year, but it's so cute and I actually love the idea. And I can't wait to cast my vote.
What would you say your favorite event, like your favorite thing about Courts and Cupcakes would have to be?
I think just interacting with all of the students that come through and like know a bunch of seniors on their teams or just are friends with a bunch of seniors and how excited they get when they get to vote for their friends and things like that. And also just getting to know all of the different students on campus.
So do you think the weeks building up with all of the events help the students on our campus get more excited about the Homecoming Festival?
Yeah, it does. I would say that one thing that we should is like try to express it more, because like a lot of people don't really know about it, but verbalizing it and like talking about it more is most definitely going to get people along.
How do you think we could go about like expanding it?
Mostly just constant reminders of like telling students to check their emails. I would say also professors can do a job of like also like telling them, like, oh, by the way, there's this event going on. If you haven't, you guys should try it out. Just mostly just encourage them to go out. I know especially the freshmen and the newcomers are pretty like nervous and shy to like kind of like step out. So mostly just verbalizing it would be the best option.
If Grandview does it well, like you can go on to, you know, like my GVU and see all that kind of stuff. You can also go on to like just campus in general, right? And walk around, you have like stacked tables right here that just like, you know, advertise in front of you, I feel like, so you get more of an idea of what's going on.
So you hosting this event as a SAC member gives you more of a chance to create a community, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. This is like we have an event every single week, and this is one of our events like circled around homecoming. We do so much with homecoming, and I think like just doing these events and getting people to see like what Student Activities Council is creates a bunch of relationships. And then also it like gets people inspired to join leadership teams as they go, because it's like different things that you see other people doing and it looks fun, and you get to talk to people and you get to know people.
So you said that King and Queen will be revealed on the
Friday night.
Friday night
at the festival.
The 26th?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Monday, be looking in your emails for an email from John Howe. He'll be sending out the 10 nominees, and you get to select your king and your queen based off of those 10 people too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
So Karoline, were you able to cast any votes this year?
I was able to vote, and I actually grabbed a cupcake too.
Well, that's all for Viewfinder TV for today.
Feel free to follow us on YouTube at Viewfinder Media and all other social channels.
Once again, I'm Kenzie Brown.
And I'm Karoline Ortiz with Viewfinder Media.